A ceasefire deal to end 15 months of fighting in the Gaza Strip. There were demonstrations in Israel and in Gaza today as this news broke. The agreement between Israel and Hamas will free dozens of hostages and allow more aid to enter Gaza.
NBC5's Courtney Sisk is speaking with people in the Jewish and Palestinian communities here in Chicago today. Courtney, tell us, what are they feeling about this deal? I know this is still developing.
It is still developing, and Stephen and Allison, as you can imagine, there is a wide range of emotions for both those in the Jewish and Palestinian communities here, both feeling a sense of relief, but also sorrow for what's transpired over the past 15 months. They fear for what life after this war will look like.
It's a very emotional day.
Allison Pierce-Loven is the Midwest Regional Director for the Simon Wiesenthal Center, a Jewish rights organization. She has 2 children and 6 grandchildren in Israel.
This is a long time in coming. There's a long time in waiting. But it's with a heavy heart because we still don't know who's alive and who's not.
She's spent the past 15 months advocating for the release of more than 100 hostages held captive by Hamas. A new deal expected to take place Sunday will start to release 33 of those 100 hostages. Illinois State Rep Brad Schneider called it a positive step forward, but says they will not rest until all the hostages are reunited with their families. Meanwhile, those in the Palestinian community are processing what the ceasefire will look like for their loved ones, as health officials say more than 46,000 people have been killed in Gaza.
I think that there's a deep sorrow that so many members of our community feel now.
Mohammed Sankari is a member of the United States Palestinian Community Network.
What comes next is equally, if not as more important. There are over 2 million displaced people in Gaza right now.
The deal calls for a ceasefire allowing Palestinians to return to Gaza along with humanitarian aid. But Sankari fears for what life will look like in Gaza now.
While the people of Gaza are going to be returning to the north, the question is, what are they returning to?
Post-war concerns also plague the Jewish community.
The hate that has been lashed out against Jews in numbers that we haven't seen in decades. How do you put all of that back into a box and make it go away?
Now, according to a portion of the deal shared by Hamas, they will release 33 hostages in exchange for hundreds of Palestinian prisoners in Israel. Phase 1 will put a halt to the fighting, and eventually there's hope for negotiations to end this war altogether.
Such a long and brutal conflict there in the Middle East. Courtney Sisk, thank you for the update on those on that deal.